Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So this time we will learn taking touch input from unit itself. So basically when you click on a screen, you basically take a touch from user actually. So these are the things which we are going to learn today. So without further ado, let's get dive into the video. So first of all, I'm going to create one script in my script folder. Let's give it a name to in touch controller. Okay, and going to taking some time to compile. Okay, now we are going to assign this script to main camera, or simply just create a empty game object. Give it to name touch controller only, right? And resetting the position and just dragging and drop, attaching my touch controller script to the touch controller game object. And now double click on it and open Bleder, which is our compiler. Now basically we will use input dot get mouse button down. Okay, so this is itself again a predefined function which provided by Unity only, and it basically detect the mouse down touch input. So whenever you click on a screen, it will detect the touch and it will execute the functionality which whatever you want actually. So I'll just make function in update. Okay, I'll simply write if input is a class and dot get mouse button down. As you can see, there are three variation of these this function. So one by one we will understand. Okay, so input dot get mouse button down and 0. When you pass 0 means the first touch. Like I have a screen. Okay, if I click 1, if I touch one is finger by one finger, it will take 0. If I press another finger, it will take 1, right? So that's how the 0 1 index position denotes. I'm just simply debugging the log. Let's say down, mouse down is calling, right? Now let's run it. Now you see my screen. Okay, whenever I'm touching, whenever I'm clicking from my mouse, it will print. So see, I'm pressing again, it's printing. I'm just higher this collapse, but I'm clicking on this collapse button so that you can see multiple times this log. So clicking, this is printing, again this is printing. So mouse down works like this. When you click, it will print, it will execute the functionality actually. Okay, the same way when there is another function called input dot get mouse button up, right? So in this, whenever you lose where you click, then that time down function will call. When you release the mouse button, the up function, get mouse up function will call actually. So let's see how it's going. I'm playing again. Now I click, mouse down is calling. Okay, now when I'm releasing my mouse, up will actually execute. See, I release my mouse and up, mouse up is calling. Same way again, click, down is calling, releasing, up is calling, right? And there is another function which is if input dot get mouse button only, right? So this will continuously print actually. So how it will work? This will print continuously when you click, then again it's continuously printing, like until and unless you don't lose the a mouse button. So again let's see how it's going. Click, see. So now you can see the log. I'm collapsing it. First down will call there only once. You can see the number over here. Then mouse click is calling, which is input dot get mouse button actually calling multiple time. And when you release the mouse button, you'll see mouse up is calling, right? So these are the input which we can use in Windows. I mean when in Mac or in Windows, or if you are building for Android or iOS, these input will still work over there as well. So yeah, it's a generic touch control. So yeah, apart from this there are some other function as well, but for only if you are making game for Android, for Windows or Mac, so there is another variation of same works, but only for only for Mac and Mac and Windows. Input dot get key down, and we have to pass key code. So key code dot, let's say, A. So whenever I press A key is calling, right? Input dot get key down, right? Same I'm going to do for W. So W will print, but not this time down. Get key up, get key up, and again get key only, get key. This here we'll simply just type space. So whenever I'll press keyboard A button, A will call. Whenever I press space key, so it will continuously printing. Space key is calling. And whenever I click on W, when I release the W but key, it will print W is calling, right? Let's see. So I am pressing A. I just simply pressing, and A is calling, right? Now I am pressing W. I already pressed, but I am not releasing, so it didn't print anything. Now I am just releasing W, and it will print W is calling. See? And if I press space, it will continuously print space. See how many times it's printing. So these are the touch input for Mac or Windows. These are the input which will generic for all the platform. So yeah, that's how basically touch input works in Unity. I think that's it. That's big enough for this video. In the next video we'll cover up another topic.